I don't know if you've ever heard of like polyphasic sleep patterns.
No, I don't think
Um,
so.
so there's a lot of different types. Like this is something I got into in high school where like was my first like experiment as far as like health and physical stuff goes. But like there's a thing called polyphasic sleep where people like adjust their sleep cycles to be uh just different than the usual like 8 hours at night. So the most intense one is called the Uberman sleep cycle, which this guy did it for a long time. I don't know actually what's happened to him since, but he would sleep 20 minutes every 4 hours. And
Whoa.
so in total, he was only getting 2 hours of sleep per day. And he was feeling sustained on that. And so the idea was that since his body is being trained to only sleep 20 minutes every 4 hours, when he would sleep, it would be like less than a minute and he would automatically be in his REM sleep cycle. So he was kind of skipping a lot of the phases that uh, he felt were less important for recovery. A lot of other people think those phases are extremely important.
Mm.
But uh, and then he was, feeling energetic and pretty much up the entire day except 20 minutes every 4 hours. So I tried that in high school, did it a little bit wrong, where uh, you're supposed to like pretty much train your body that if it doesn't sleep during that 20 minutes, it doesn't sleep at all.
Huh.
So like if you can't sleep for 20 minutes in the first like getting used to it phase, then you just don't sleep and you skip that. Um I was actually trying to be like asleep for 20 minutes, so my body never adapted. So I ended up just being tired for like a full month, never
Mm.
adapting to it and consider it failed. But this guy did it for at least a year, if not more. Didn't show any significant health side effects.
Wow.
This was 10 years ago, so I don't know what's happened since. And that was
Yeah.
kind of like the rebuttal back then is like a lot of people are saying we don't know what actually happens if you do this for 20 years or 30
Mm.
years. And like anybody who starts it is going to have to be that kind of test
Yeah.
subject down the road.
Wow.
So
How,
yeah, kind of crazy.
how did you make that happen in high school? Did you just during recess you just took a nap?
It was right after I graduated.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, it was right after high school. So it was when I was out of school and things like that. But
Mm.
like I pretty much wasted a month of my life just sleeping, or I guess not sleeping, but wanting to sleep and being too tired to do anything for
Mm.
that time.
Yeah.
Um, every once in a while, consider like could be an interesting test to do again. Uh, but I don't know. At this point, it might just I'll probably go through the exact same experience and just regret it. So
Yeah.